working on bound angle pose to improve middle splits or overall hip flexibility in general. So I'm going to start with this version of bound angle pose against the wall from Iyengar. I'm using a block, I have it between my feet, I'm holding it at its thinnest side, drawing it towards my pelvis, breathing, or at least I'm trying to. Okay, so I'm going to hold that for a few breaths and then I'm going to switch it. As you can see, just creating more space between my feet as I do so. This is not the most comfortable thing for me. I think you can tell. So breathing here. Now I'm going to take the block and I'm going to take it at its widest angle here between my feet. Again, my low back, my back of my hips, my shoulders back up against the wall, just really keeping me honest here through the spine. And when we take the block out and actually go into bound angle posture, again, with my back against the wall, I'm going to make a few little adjustments here in case I slipped forward. You can see the difference almost immediately in the space between the floor and my knees. Excuse me. Just a little forward folding here, which also has to do with a little bit of low back flexibility, so not just the adductors. This is my all-time favorite middle split work or adductor work. Of course, I'm warming up by strengthening the abductors, but this is kind of like a lunge that I do in frog. It's like a half frog lunge. I'm pointing to that hip. It's really important that that hip stays down so that you're almost like making that extended line, like extended side angle pose in yoga. You can use a block if you have a hard time getting your hand to the floor. There's some gentle pressure on the elbow to the inside of my right knee there, keeping that hip open. Again, showing you not to look down or bring your shoulder down. We want to keep those shoulders and hips aligned. I am adding a little shoulder and chest stretch here. So we really feel this in the adductors, also in the hip flexor. And I'm going to take it in just into this half extended frog pose. And again, this is my warm-up. I'm not really too concerned with getting the inside of my thighs down to the floor as I am keeping my pelvis moving towards flexion, staying engaged through the abductors, and just getting ready for more intense middle split work. Any questions, you can email me or comment below. Thank you for watching.